This is a horrible story. And I've seen reports now that ISIS in Iraq is on the verge of perhaps, these are just reports, nothing confirmed, capturing a dam which would have the ability to flood Baghdad and Mosul. But what is confirmed is that thousands, somewhere between 10 to 40,000 Iraqi Yazidi, this is a religious sect that I guess is Zoroastrian.
They're Zoroastrian.
Zoroastrian. They obviously were living in the north, perhaps some from in the Sinjar region. The Kurds apparently had suffered some setbacks in their fighting with ISIS. Like I say, tens of thousands of these Yazidis sought refuge on the peaks of Mount Sinjar. The Iraqi government has conducted 2 airdrops of aid to these refugees on Wednesday, but humanitarian workers said they didn't come close to meeting the growing need. A lot of the water bottles open. Apparently, one of a 23-year-old trapped on the mountain, one of the few people who still had battery power left in their cell phone. 17 children have died on the mountain because of the conditions there. It's unclear what the Iraqis are going to be able to do to help these people. It's just horrible. And again, you know, the idea this coming days after Paul Wolfowitz claimed that we won the Iraq War. Just stunning. Just our policy of invading and occupying this country out of choice continues to wreak havoc on these people. And it probably will for years to come. And the idea that there's been no accountability for this, I mean, we just spoke to Rick Perlstein about his book dealing with 73 to 76. The idea that there's been no accountability, no reckoning for any of these people. Nobody lost their job. No, it's stunning. You really make a mistake that leads to the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people, and there's no implications. You make a decision, you lie a country into a war, and it kills hundreds of thousands of people, and there is literally no repercussions other than sometimes when you go on cable television, somebody asks you a question that makes you feel uncomfortable. They
actually seem to really object to that pretty strenuously as well.